How would you like to see a place so hot in summer, mild in winter, with cold nights, and with almost nothing spectacular to see, while you drive on a long road, at times dusty, that seems endless, and then only to experience several ruins more than a century ago that still stands today? Of course, you wouldn't. But if I tell you the place had been a bustling metropolis long before the Flamingo Casino of Bugsy Siegel that American mobster built, somehow you might be interested to know this place and might even want to see it. Guys, the place is RHYOLITE, located in the Bullfrog Hills, 120 miles northwest of Las Vegas, Nevada, in the Nye County, which is so close to the Death Valley. From Las Vegas, it would take about 2 hours to reach the place. No visitor center that one has to deal with. The place is not overrun by tourists. You're on your own, free to explore the 100-year-old place. RHYOLITE is actually a ghost town, but not in the sense that you would find some creepy and haunted houses that would scare the hell out of you. No, it is not. It is a place that speaks so much about it. During the gold rush of 1900, gold seekers would comb the Sierra Nevada mountains in search of gold deposits. There were a number of mining sites in the area. The first among these were the Amargosa and Bullfrog. Due to water problem, the two camps merged into one, taking the name of Bullfrog for the combined camp. Prospector Frank Shorty Harris, who had been traveling miles and miles of desert roads until he ended up in the Death Valley and its vicinity, found his first and best strike. In 1904, he discovered chunks of gold so big that he said the whole mountain in the Amargosa Desert was full of gold. The RHYOLITE quartz, a silica-rich old volcanic bullfrog rock that Harris discovered, would soon become the town's name, RHYOLITE. Soon, RHYOLITE would be swarmed with gold seekers, miners, developers, and speculators, from 100 persons to 1,000 people in just 4 months. The town immediately boomed with houses, business establishments, hotels, post office, dental clinics, saloons, banks, jail, a newspaper publication, gambling tables, public baths, and brothels. There was also electricity, running water, and telephones. Other structures erected were a hospital, a school, a stock exchange, and an opera house. In effect, the non-town of 2 people became a community of 100 residents, and then easily transformed into a metropolis with all the amenities of a city, including a train station, not only with 1 line, but 3, that helped much in transporting ore, supplies, and the people. Soon enough, RHYOLITE was a vibrant city with about 10,000 population who called the place home, making it the 3rd largest city in Nevada at that time. The town had an active social life, like parade, circus, dancing, baseball and basketball games, an opera house, and a red light district which had boomed with business. But like other mining camps, as soon as it rises, it also plummeted as fast as it could. When the stock market went down in the East Coast, coupled with the depletion of high-grade ore in the mining site, and its prosperity appeared to have been bolstered by some kind of a scam, people started panicking, withdrawing their cash from the banks. And what was feared, the prosperous town of RHYOLITE died as fast as it ballooned. By 1909, the population dwindled to 1,000 residents. Many had abandoned RHYOLITE in favor of places where prospects of gold had been found. For 4 years starting 1905, it was heyday for RHYOLITE'S. But by 1910, after the panic of 1907 was felt everywhere, RHYOLITE'S decline continued unabated. With a handful of residents, by 1916, the lights were turned off. RHYOLITE was completely gone, deserted, a ghost town. What were left of RHYOLITE are few ruins, the walls of the 3-story bank building, a schoolhouse, a jail, a train station, one of the only 2 structures that are still intact, a general store, a house constructed of 50,000 empty bottles of beer and liquor collected from saloons and restaurants, a rundown house, a train caboose, and a handful of artworks placed in an open-air museum like the Ghost Rider, the Last Supper, and others created by artists some time ago, enhancing the ghostly image of what was once a thriving metropolis in the southern Nevada. Frank Shorty Harris, recognized as the Dean of Prospectors and the Man of the Desert, in search of that yellow metal, died at age 74 from an illness he sustained when a portion of the adobe schoolhouse collapsed on him that caused severe injury. A Belgian artist honored him with metal structure with a penguin by his side. This is RHYOLITE, once a hustle and bustle metropolis, even before the Flamingo Casino of Bugsy Siegel in Las Vegas, is now what it is, a famed ghost town in the Nye County with an interesting history in Nevada's desolate desert that you may want to see for yourself when you happen to be in Las Vegas. That's all for now. If you are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification as well. And please do share this video so others may see it. Thank you.